el alma y me la enreda. Va conmigo, digo yo. Mi rival, mi compañera, esa es ella. Pero me cuesta cuando otro adiós se ve tan cerca y la perderé de nuevo y otra vez preguntaré mientras se va y no habrá respuesta. Y si esa que se aleja, la que estoy perdiendo, y si esa era, y si fuera ella, sea lo que quiera Dios que sea, mi delito es la torpeza de ignorar que quien no tiene corazón y va quemándome y me quema. Y si fuera ella.
Hey there, how are we doing? Hi everyone, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. How is it going for you? Welcome, welcome. It looks like a wonderful game full of thrill and mystery. And yes, I do have this filter on because I love it too much. I love it too much not to use it. And it gives a nice spooky vibe, right? Can you hear it well? The volume of the game. Alright, then shall we start? Let me move the microphone a tiny bit. Oh, Blake! Welcome again! Thank you so much! Oh. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Aww, little cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Whoops. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Whoops. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh. Oh, hi. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll sit in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. It's probably not that cheery. No one else is coming tonight. Well, let's investigate. Let's investigate. Ooh. I have cigarettes. Do not to smoke, please. Phone. We can't use the phone for some reason. Oh well. Oh, it's night. Loneliness and isolation. Don't say it so happily, please. Rumoralia? Rumors? Really? Oh well, oh well. The whole kombucha. Why kombucha? Why? Why can't you save the game in a kombucha jar? It's racist. Use. Oh god. Kombucha. Hey Dark. Welcome. Official merchandise. Oh gosh. Can I see through the windows? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What the hell happened? If you hear noises in the back, my apologies. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later. Oh my god! Okie dokie. Goodness. We hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many. Bless you, whoever farted. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Toto, that in Spanish means something else. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Not so fast, not anything. The Office. One of those magazines where you can find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Why though? Photo. Oh, honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk about to yourself. Same. Better alone than having bad company. Hi, neighbor, you good? Damn, so it's true after all. Well, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's a strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 372132. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Or you can just sleep without a beer. Only pull up the phones is set for holidays. Now, what the hell needs it? Oh. Wall's gone to shit, but the cold beer still hits right. Oh gosh. We have pickles, a dried lemon, a cockroach. Oh gosh. Can I check this out? Yes. No. The bathroom. Nothing here? Oh. The phone. Yeah. So it seems that during the day there's absolutely nobody outside. Okay, time to crack a beer. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Not one bag before you hit the sack. It will make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh. So this... Oh, go to bed then. Yeah, Kiki, cheers to that! Oh, goodness. It is night. Oh, door. Let's go. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I am a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions. I don't know how to speak. Asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get you that for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh. Oh, that was creepy, like the guy suddenly appeared. Can I come in? Hi, Jesus, you're very tall. Oh my god. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I didn't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? Okay. What do we do? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I am in the mood. Does that sound trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying not something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Well, come in! Oh, his face, okay. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. You're gonna be good? Oh my, hi! Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to leave. Aren't you scared? Tell me it will be all over soon, please. Okay, chat, decisions. Do we let her in? There's nothing wrong, technically, right? Alright, let's risk it. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, alright. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? Ban! Welcome, Ban. How are you doing, my friend? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us. But now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but they just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. You bet, sister. But there's something wrong with the child's face. There's something wrong. And with the mother's face as well. Don't you think it's a bit weird? There's something uncanny there. Forget him. Look, the most important thing for me now is to... What do we do? What do we do? Council! I'm calling the council, aka my chat. He needs to go to the bath. I made that face before. Do we let them in? We already have like 2 people. We already have 2 people. I'm gonna take a drink, like a sip from my water. Spooky people. But they have a little kid. I don't think there's gonna be like 2 visitors, right? You know what? Come in. It's fine. Whatever. A moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. This kid ain't you. Do you think so? Do we have a gun or something? Do we have a weapon? Or something like that. A dog or a cat? I don't see very well what that is. I think it's a cat. A little book. Alright, time to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. As experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can't imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid the contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh my God. Okay. Happy to know. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. We'll have a sponsor at some point. Right. Open our really elongated friend. So we have 2 points, right? I want to examine you. It's the stuffing here. You okay? How's the kid? I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. Have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. Do you consider this as perfect white? You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Leave her alone. We have a gun! We have a gun! Leave her alone. Kid, I don't trust you. Your mom showed me her teeth, but not you. I don't trust child. Open. Those are not perfect white. Huh? Do you think those are perfect white? Do you think she's a visitor? Question mark. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on to the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I've removed the wave blocker from the radius. Fuck them! Alright, so. Oh my, okay. I don't get anything for now. Oh my. Wait. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You bend in photos, but we'll check what you really are. What is that sound? Yes, I am a human. That is too hot. What? Oh gosh. So that was the program. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Oh gosh. Okay, it cut me. Why are you speaking from old radio? Why not? That is the question. It gives a vibe. And oh yeah, here was the mom and the child. The hall. Hello, friend. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us up, all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foamed and ruined the pint, or the pint. Pint, right? Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Oh my goodness. I think this guy is human. I think his behavior is very human. I don't know, it's a feeling. Why are you here? Thank you. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. I want to see your teeth. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Do you think this is perfect? Do you think this is perfect? Do you think this is... Do you think this is material of being a visitor? Do you think she is a visitor? She lost her house, right? She wasn't employed and she was a cashier. Dentists are expensive. How does she have perfect teeth? So I fit the description? I don't know. Should I take the gun? But I would shoot them all in this point. But I I think she might be a visitor. Pull out the gun. Do we risk it? I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get out. Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? But her memory issues, her memory issues. I don't know. All guns run. I don't know. Should I kill her? How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just had gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some graphic guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. So did she get assaulted? I need to check myself. Screw this. Check yourself. I want to see your teeth. Come on. You leave my house or you live in a body bag. No middle point. Oh my. Oh, he is very much afraid. Cucumber day. It's cucumber. It's cucumber day. Hey, big girl. You okay? How's the kid? Oh? It's a boy? That's a boy? Is that a boy? Huh? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Basically, yeah. Time for sleepies. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on. Who's calling? Hell no. Why? Your clothes. Your clothes. Nope. Nope. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I am smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good it is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Damn. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Wait. I was watching my own stream, so I can look at the chat. And suddenly, I did the subtitles do not meet with my words at all. It said something about elections and stuff like that. I was like, what do you mean? We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair no more than ever. You should leave. There's something wrong. What do you have in your hand? It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I got Energeca. Does that interest you? What is that? I don't take bribes. What is that? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it will start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? I'm sorry, but it's already cramped in here. You gotta wait a moment. Oh gosh. Excuse me? Hi? Hello? Wait a second! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Wait a second! It is his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my god. Okay, hi, hello. Oh, hi. Excuse me? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I'll age. Age will do that to you too. To you, son. Sorry, I'm making up words. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then sleep inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Parmint needed to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I am just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, it will be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Do we let him in? It can be hella dangerous though. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbones on. We'll wipe him out. One. Let no barman within a mile of this place. Oh. Hi? Yo! How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. This man is on the gun only. It might be, like, maybe fucked up by letting him in. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Oh, I saw that movie! The one with the bald dude! Oh, I probably missed that by letting that guy inside. Oh my god! Oh, and the team has to save 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow men, harshing mellows, with all this doom and gloom. His face is a bit weird, don't you think? And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. Bad movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They are way more fun than books, bro. We wanted to end up in a movie someday. Oh, what do we do? Oh, what do we do? Oh. You should leave? You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I gotta give something. Something here you might want. Cat food. Cat food? Fine, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Cat food because we can't have a cat. Think about it. It's so wonderful. It's so amazing. Not now, it seems. There's no... Huh? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, time to die for them. Good God. Cucumba. Cucumba Day. Alrighty. Still don't want to look? Understandable, my son. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. All specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. All right. You sound funny. I wonder if we can find a signal. Well, as you see, they are visitors. Change the frequency, perhaps? Oh! Have your eyes... Fun. Man, I can't get it properly. Don't let this boy take over your body. Call your experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I love the sound. This is probably a cat photo. Hello, the child. You have a child. Where is your child? Where did it go? Wait, where's your kid? This is our very elongated man. Hello, sir. Please don't kill people right away. Where's your kid? I do. Yo, did anyone see the child? Did anybody see the kid? What are you doing? Find cat, be calm red. What are you talking about? It's a staffing here. Can you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Look for your child. It's your responsibility, woman. Oh, God. Okay, I need to check something on you. I need to test you. Can I see your hands? What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt, though. She's a visitor, isn't she? She's a visitor, isn't she? You have dirt. Perfect teeth, even though you have no house. How did all of this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Sure. I was scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh gosh. It was a visitor! I got an achievement! She was a visitor! Yo! Yo, I got an achievement. The achievement said, find a visitor. Yo! Yes! Sidekicks! We can call sidekicks! Really? Let's try! Boop. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visit removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Hello, Letiste, welcome! How are you doing? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, did you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? Do you leave offerings for the house's spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No! Only kombucha, but that's not a mushroom. That's a probiotic or something like that. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. I took kombucha. I'm sorry. I took kombucha, that's my bad. At the beginning of the game, I drank it. Even one sip and the mycelium could, but that's not a mushroom. This is not simple, hey, it's not simple at all. Alright, then one last question. Have there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist. Really? Goodbye. Oh, a fee? I thought this call was free. If you watch the other carefully, oh no. Go find yourselves. Wait, I got an achievement that says keep the control of your body. What? What the fuck? Kombucha is made with yeast, which are oh my god, I did consume fungus then. Yo, my dude. Sup, dude? Hey, I need to test you. Can I see your hands? They're clean. Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Leave alone. This guy is just as high as a kite. We shall call the neighbor. Neighbor, neighbor. 2132. Neighbor. I'm here to be the exorcist. That's my friend. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened up there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. You shouldn't lie to her. Like, kindly explain to her about death and that there's something dangerous occurring, you know? Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. The one we saw in the window. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful! Thanks, you take care too. Oh my god. Okay, so what do we do with this lady? No? Hey, yo, my friend. Stay sharp. And I found one. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how you found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my thresholds. No, sir. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be warm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured it was safer on my own. Then the varmints showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Noted, my good sir. Family day! Family day! Hello, good sir. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the... No, you never do that. Dude, have some hope. I'm here. I'm gonna be your friend. I'm gonna be your friend. Always have hope. Jesus Christ, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, how about we take a moment? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by our neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they are taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Oh, did you hear something? Guys, is that snoring? Wait, if I get close? Huh? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh, Micah! Will you wait a second? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I got one visitor for you. Yo! Call the soldiers! Call the soldiers! No. What do you want? Hi. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. This spell gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? Nope, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Fuck you. Yo, I'm almost. What the fuck is this? There's a line in your neck. There is a line in your neck. You have a line in your neck. You have a line in your neck. You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. The teeth. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussies out the sun. You can make fast stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. His face is super pale compared... That's right! You're correct! All these chumps are... Let's hear it. Dying in part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun! Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You should leave. Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first, my bad. You are a visitor, you have a line in your neck. Your body color doesn't match your face. Shrimp dick? I don't have a dick, for your information. Yo, hi. We meet again. No, we don't. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? In the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat will enter, please. I mean, of course, it's a cat, my boy, little kitties, we love them. You can choose what you want to do, what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh. These guys, it's all the same. Excuse me? He's high as a kite. I'm listening. What? Do you catch what he's saying? What? There's no one here. Okay, let's hear. No sound. That's just the lady snoring. This guy, well, whatever. Sleeping time. Good afternoon. I have one more point. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my god, okay. Noting that the creatures have increased food sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Next up, a report on FEMA. Alrighty. Radio time. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Oh no. Oh no. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... This is gonna be fun. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did this do all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh my god. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Gonna drink water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, you're probably still good as ever. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Where's your fucking kid? It's a stuffing here. I need to test you. Your eyes. Oh, you're good. Okay. Leave her alone. But where's your kid? You have to search for your child. Hey, good man. I need to test you. Can I see your hands? You have... Excuse me? Of course my hands are dirty. I just spend my nights digging up vermin. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Leave him alone for now, but we'll be aware. Bugs. That's me. What happened with the body? The body's no more. Okay, we have a space. For someone, I guess. Yo, my friend. Sup, dude? What do you do for work? Work? Only suckers work. No. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight at me. Tell me, do factory dogs look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rat new homies. That's real living. This guy's very American. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. You're living off your parents? You're a slacker then. Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, then say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. I need to test you. Can you show me your eyes? But, oh gosh, okay, is it because he's high all the time? Or because he might be a visitor? Oh gosh, we're gonna leave you alone for now. I believe he might be human, but I'm not sure. Oh, goodness gracious. Alrighty. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad is split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and be on our way. You need to... Hi, dude. Okay. Away with him, I guess. Your eyes. No. Look, your head is too big. Your hands are too small. And the skin on your face looks like it doesn't belong to you. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this property later with a full legal contract. What do we do? I'm calling the council, aka my beloved chat. What do we do? Do we trust this guy? But of course, always looking at the appearance, but he speaks weird. He speaks weird. I don't know, man. He speaks really weird. I don't know if I want to let him in. You should leave. Excuse me? Did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. I don't trust you. Oh, the kid! Let me in! What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, I can't. Come in. You help me? I'm scared. Come in. But I will. Huh? Cat. Everyone, cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the boatman? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Yes. Your teeth are perfect, though. Did someone send you? I don't think so. Why matter? You speak weird. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You know, come in. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. The cat must enter. Kitty Kato. Look at him. Why are your eyes so big? You good? They're still cute. Friendly kitty. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre up there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh my gosh. Wait, let's hear. Huh? I did hear something. How about here? Okay, nothing. Yo! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It is the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Not letting you in my house, not letting you in my house. No, no, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, goodness gracious. Time to bed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh, God. FEMA reported that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Oh, my God. Okay. Kitty. Meow. Cat food for the cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe Death will pass your home by tonight. What? An achievement! To feed the cattle. Feeling lonely? Anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call now on this number and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alrighty. Good to know. Thank you, kitty cat. Yo, hi! Kitty's here. What more you did? Why are you here? What's the damn question? You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for the cat? You're here for the cat. Please, it's nice. So go here, so went here. I don't want anything. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest? Who care? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like bloated fleas. One day, it will succeed, you know, and don't think it will be painless. Ugh, fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Oh no, is it gonna transform? Armpits? Okay, you have hair. Enjoy it? No. Thank you for your time. Yeah. Excuse me? Potato. Piccoli. Tuna. What is this thing? What can I do here? Excuse me? No paint, no nothing. Why can I come here? Oh, well. You are still looking for your kid. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I am exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm the only alive still up of a spite. Everything wasn't me, the kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Oh goodness, I need to test something. No, I don't actually. Sorry. The kid! I'm sorry, child, my mommy. I'm so sorry. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Aww. So, how did it end? I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Sure. So the fire ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I don't run out of firewood, so I had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn plate apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it were nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone, stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's where it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and an hour here. Took off before the sundown finished rising. Just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. I already did. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He's not my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure, could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. I need to see your armpits. You have hair. You are good. You will be left alone. Let's see. No one over here. Alright, boxes. No one here. I need to check myself. Screw this. Teeth, hands. We're clean. Some powder marks. What kind of powder? Dude. What happens if we call the neighbor? What happens if we call the neighbor? Invalid. Oh, of course. The house burnt down. Okay, this phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pulling my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you would like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's relatively safe. It's a relatively safe place. Miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will come down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm Lonely. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Yo, that was strong. That was a strong conversation. Kitty cat! Meow, pet the cat! Oh! Pick up the cat. Cat! Cat! Cat friend! Cat friend! I'm sorry! Too many spins! Don't you like spins or getting picked up? That's fine. All cats do that. Kitty makes it all better. Indeed. Yo. Alright, wait a second. Alright, the classical snoring. We don't hear anything. Wait a second. The guy is singing. It's Kitty Kato. Kitty Kato. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We have run a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return with the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After a screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there is no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, you're taking the child! Fuck you! Leave the child alone! You will not take her! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Dude! The child! Oh! Wait, so you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix all by itself? All of it by yourself. Sorry, I don't know how to read. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh my gosh. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Testing? So I can't test anyone for 2 days? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Anyone else? Yo, excuse me? Is that one dead? Can I come and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He's dead! Oh no! Why are you calling him? He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Oh no! Okay, is this one of those cases where it's just really, really creepy, however, it's a good person? Let's risk it. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Hey, Kitty. This is getting wild, isn't it? Another person. Hi. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I am a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I leave, I won't beg, I won't bother you any longer. She doesn't want to take her jacket off. Isn't that suspicious for you? Sorry, hydration. Her eyes are weird, but they are not red, and I can't see her hands or her teeth. Technically, we are protected by the kitty cat, so there shouldn't be any issues regarding that, right? Come in. I'll test you. Ceiling is a bit low. Wait, what? Kitty, please protect me. If anything bad happens. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They are taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Ooh. Oh, brother. Is this slightly open? Oh well. Oh gosh, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. What happens if I go? No, I can't. Already. A roar? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh, so very soon. Oh boy. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Yo, oh my god. Kit is here. What more do you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? She speaks like me. Sometimes. Feeling any better? My good man, We're all going to die someday, that's an unavoidable truth. But what do you think happens to us after we die? Wait, let me reposition. There we go. Weird move, I know, but faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. I don't know, maybe we float around in space. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Do not die. You hear me? A little warmth. Try keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? So you don't shower? You don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. Hey, I need to test you. Photo! Just bear with me. She's good. Show me. Leave her alone. You still... Oh, the radio! Go, go, go! The radio! The radio... I can't catch anything. Switch. I don't catch it. I don't catch it. Wait. Requesting them for disposal? Acknowledged. Initiating code 9Q4. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. What did I get? Did I get anything useful? Basement. Nothing new in the basement. Only potatoes. Nope. Can I get that tuna? Nope. Alrighty. Weird. Burn team for positive disposal. Fun. Hello. Pet the cat. Oh. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Oh, be my friend forever. Alright, there's no one here. Yo. Alrighty. Girl, I'm sorry. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him and you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I need to test you, sorry. Show me your hands. Clean nails, alright. I didn't have any. No, don't be like that. I just want to be sure. Armpits. Okay, we have hair. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Did I clean myself up? Maybe it will help. It is because we drank the kombucha in the beginning. That weird rush. Oh well. Too many memories. Already. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he is alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You are left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. It was the lady in the bathroom, right? This lady only sleeps. This guy's happily singing. The patch along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke is still drifting from the barrel. Hi, Juan! How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderfully. It's not the woman in the bathroom. She's crying. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could hug her and try to comfort her. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh, good God. Kitty, you good? Oh. An achievement. Be witness of the beginning and the end. What? Everything is burning. So, we're gonna just burn to death? That's it? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, someone got killed. I got an achievement for that. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. The fight, sorry. Alright, who died? Not you. Wait, radio. Sorry. This might take a moment. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh gosh, I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I'm doing great, Johan. Thank you. Someone, please. Help. You're all alive. Yo. The Hunter Man. We have a visitor! Yo, who the fuck? Alrighty. Supposedly, black bags means a human died. Fine, I'll take it. I need to test you. How about your teeth? You have pearly whites. Do we kill her? She feels unnaturally cold and everything was peaceful until now. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Shoot them. You know? She was the visitor! I knew that fucking woman was the visitor. Look at the body. She's not in a bag. Fuck you. I knew you were a fucking visitor. I should have killed her sooner. Sounds cruel, but it is what it is. Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could probably... No! No! It's too cramped for me here. This whole planet is too cramped for me, my good man. No. No. You will not die. I won't allow it. Kit is here. What more do you need? Who sent you here? You did. What needed? Why know about rest? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Oh, goodness. Okay, basement. No changes whatsoever. The same. Hi, Kit Cat. Oh, pet the cat. Hello, I'm sorry to bother you. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No, no, no! I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me, and you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. I'm sorry to bother you, but I need to test you. Do you mind if I take a photo? I have no words left. You're good. Leave alone. Eyes? Eyes are good. I should have looked again at the armpit, probably. Township Day! I'm so sorry, dude. Goodness gracious, I let him die. Die, sorry. Oh, I feel so guilty. It was going so well. You know, Kitty, you're here. I'm coming. I'm coming. I sense the energy here. He's stagnant. Something very bad is developing with him. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping. Oh, no, okay, and there's a prison. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them a space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their stories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You know? Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I trust her. There's something. Hello there, human. How lucky you are to witness the humanity's final judgment with your own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. I can't like her, yeah. Probably evil then. Do you think so? The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see it now? Why all of this is happening? Council, I require the council, the chat. Chat, do we let him in? Or not? While I drink water, please. Think about I don't know. He's a bit crazy, and he might look in opposite directions with his eyes, but it doesn't look inhuman. You know, just a bit mad and things like that. What do you think? Do we let him in and test him? Like one day we can take a few tries. Come in, fuck it. Very good, human. You got any beer? He likes beer. He has to be human. I don't like him, so he's probably human. Hey. Oh. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they are on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Wait, because you say he's messaging me. Already. I don't have much time left anyway. Do we let him in? I know he looks funny, but I don't know. Come in, I feel something good on you. Question mark? At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? So, the high dude and the kid are not coming back. Ugh. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. No one else is coming tonight. Oh gosh! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there is no answer, only guesses. This woman is crying. Poor sweet thing. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make from out here. What if they are trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Let's hope not. But Kitty is here to protect me, right? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't think so. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh? Hi, you're new. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. That's called tinnitus. Filthy thoughts that caught into webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I need to check the radio. Horse. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Oh gosh. Oh, are you okay? He's not. You're probably just a very weird human, aren't you? You're still sleeping. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time. He used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me? Or maybe it was all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. What is this? Oh, yeah, the magazine of the beginning. This is normal. Blah, 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 blah. Kitty, honey. Meow. Let's check the basement. No news, no nothing. Is a visitor gonna come from this dirt? Question mark. Alright, that was the sleeping woman. Oh, hi! Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It was written all over your face. I think you're very human. But anyway, do you mind if I test you? Can I see your teeth? Is that considered perfect pearly white? But I don't think she's a visitor. But doesn't she have more teeth than she should have? Leave her alone. For now, I'm watching you. Hello. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. To admit, I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Oh, goodness. Hold on. There's no one here. Oh, you. I need to test you. Photo. Did you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader himself? That's what we call my father. As a joke, of course. Graze our eyes with my immortalization. He's normal, but your aura is peace yellow, so you should shower. For the salvation of the sun, leave alone. I need to check myself. Armpits. It went out. Harry seems about right. Yeah, he's a little crazy. Yeah, he's a little mad. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at the get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self. Then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment, and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he's only learned that one single song to impress me. I have a photo of us from that night. Aww. It's seen better days, just like us. Now you can't play it for me anymore. You've sung me your last song. Oh. Oh goodness. That's quite sad. Don't you think? Hello, kitty cat. Give me a second. Alright, that is basically venting in the venting channel in Discord. Yeah, he needs that probably. Poor boy. My brother had a really bad day at work. Yo, I'm coming, don't be in a rush. Hello? No! No, I refuse! The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need to... It doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over. Now, everything will be back to normal soon. No! Wait, what do we do? I don't want to. But there's two people that are about to die. Can I choose? But there's something fishy here. There's something fishy here. I don't want to go. I don't want to keep helping these guys. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. He took them anyway. He took them anyway. He took the poor woman that was grieving and the crazy man. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. I didn't want to. It's my house. Yes, your house. No. No. I can feel it. You can't. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The only faith is my cult, the Kiki cult. Death hath come. She shines only to soothe humanity, to free us. No, we don't do that. Nope. Is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. No. The salvation is within me, not within death. The only thing you need to be happy is to watch Kiki. to watch me. So what is what you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. No. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Huh? A cult trying to enter this cult? Yeah, right? That's weird as fuck. Then adios to Joel. Council! All council! I'm ringing a bell. Ding, 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 ding. I need opinion. What do we do with these fuckers? They are threatening my cult. The Kiki cult. I will care for you. Shoot on sight. But, I don't know. Perhaps they can help. I'm gonna drink water. There we go. But we need people. The FEMA guys are gonna keep taking people, and we need to never be alone. Van says shoot. Damn it. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Gentlemen, ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants you shelter here. The obstruct. You should leave. Nope. Do you think you have a choice? I'll come to check on them. I do have a choice. And you're not kicking my residents out. Keeping your distance, huh? He has fingers. In his neck. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you are a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. It is a damn game, but oh well. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice, I don't hide. I am justice, I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor, and they are the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So, why are you here exactly? Hold it. You've really asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they are coming back. They know what they are doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's a face. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Maybe if I start to lay low here for a bit. What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat the bush around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Oh, goodness. Not that I am dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMAs had jacked my ride. Isn't there something wrong with his face? So I was driving this fair ride, but I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? Don't tell him, but you say it was just here. My brother, like, shh, stay silent. And that sound you heard was him hitting it against the door. Jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle I had sorta stashed in my coat and legged it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll test you. Come inside. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose them or me. Huh? You should leave. Damn, that's rough. Huh? Sorry, not sorry. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they are from quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Jesus! Oh well. No sounds in here. Oh, hiccup, sorry. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger worse than thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, poor dogs. They are good boys. But, of course, when hunger strikes, it's difficult. Right? And so the hiccups begin. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Oof. Oh, goodness. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Unfortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. Ouch. Wait for schedule, and remember, stay at us net for now. Okie dokie. This is an evicted resident speaking. Kitties are the best. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we are sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. Yeah, say your location in radio. What can go wrong? It's close to the hermit's place. Hermit? Is that me? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I have potatoes. Alrighty. Of course. Meow. Pet the cat. Oh. Kitty protects when the doggos are being mean. Are you okay? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Yo, kid is here. What more do you need? Can I test you? Hand size, photo, ears. Ears? Leave alone. I don't know why I keep trying to test you. Wait, doesn't he? Sorry. Can I get them some food, like the neighbors, some potatoes? Can I help them? Cats can be mean sometimes, and Hey? Hi, the woman that was here? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. Uh, we need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh my! You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, O mourner, and like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asked us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her death. Oh gosh. Bye, Plague! See you around. I hope you have a wonderful day. She's like, no. Oh, goodness. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Because it is scary. It's the lashing of dogma burned into their souls. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is... Oh, no, it's not. No. Do you mind if I test you? Do you mind if I take a photo? You're clean. Leave alone. I just hope nobody dies. Okay, this is the three usual people. Hello, lady. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day, I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same and close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Someone find Gadians. I'm fine. Radiance. Gadians. What's wrong with me? Guidance from the other side. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. Oh. Alrighty. I am good. Oh God. Alright, I need to check myself. Teeth. A bit of a bleeding gum over here. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for this. Oh gosh. Kitty cuddle. You're in a rush, aren't you? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, and a child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children, oh my God, might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then, they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Oh, that's so awful. That's awful. Come in. Is that cultist you have there? I can't stay under the same roof of someone like that. They remind me of those people. I'm sorry, I'll kick them out. Come in. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Ilk? All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know what I mean? No. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. Let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we're a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? No, thank you. Oh, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. You know. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out. You have not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Leave. Oh, look at her eyes! Look at her eyes! You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavily on your soul. No, it won't, I promise you. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. No, look at me, I am a Christian. A Christian is humble, truly humble, and will accept whatever conditions you can get, especially in times of need. You do not behave like this. You do not demand things from others. You will accept whatever you can get. Do not speak to me about the Lord. Help me. You good? I've been shot. Then why you ask me home? Who did this to you? Fucking female pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They are shit shots, those assholes. Everybody missed, except one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out, not that there'd be much left to spill. It hurts like a bitch to laugh. Tell me about the quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They are busy in there. You can tell they are preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle. Then fucking legged it. What do we do? Come in. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right there in your place, that cultist. Sits quietly, minds their business, and then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. Folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat. Kick them out! No cultists! Okay, anyone else? Nope, alrighty. Two famous officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Jesus. Alright, sounds? Sounds? Female officer stand over the dead dogs. Dead dogs! Jesus! One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Dogs gotta do what dogs gotta do. An armed visitor hunters holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. I told you not to scream in the radio. We are here. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." I told you it would be a horrible idea, dude. Oh, there's an eye in the corner here. Jesus. I think it's a good moment to leave the stream over here. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed. And see you guys very, very soon. Fish!